Hey guys, it's OKB, and I have some news, okay? Two of my accounts were stolen, and each of them had three characters on it. You guys know these accounts. They're OK But Dummies, there's three of them. And then the Coffin Armies, which I used in the Great Ninja War. You guys have seen those videos, I hope. And yeah, those have been pretty popular, like spending and all that stuff. It's been taken, and I've submitted an appeal for both of them, and I'm still waiting on Oasis to send some sort of confirmation. I was able to get confirmation on one account, but then the link didn't work, so I had to ask for another one. But from what I saw, they couldn't get onto that account anymore, so nobody can get on that account until I get the password again or something. But that guy, like, let me show you. I mean, let me show you the video of what he was doing, and I'm probably gonna voice over this area. So editor me, voice over this thing. Okay, hopefully editor me explained this well enough. Here's what I'm gonna be doing. You know, now that I have like 6 less accounts to take care of, and some people have asked me to just start a new server and see what it's gonna be like. You know, how interesting that would be, and that actually would be interesting. However, I'm not like normal people. I make 3 characters whenever I make a new account. The reason I do that is because it's just so boring to wait for 1 or even 2 characters. Like you guys probably forgot, but when you make a new character, you have to go at like ×1 speed, and that just sucks. Like, even if you try to skip all the cutscenes and all that stuff, it just sucks. And so I decided not to make just 1. But that aside, I think first I need to be show you guys how to really secure your account, because you know this happened to me. Even though I secured my account to like every level, and they were able to get it, possibly because like 1 or 2 people knew the email information, but I changed my password for that too. I'm not really sure. Just try not to give your account out to people. Even if they turn out good, they might steal it when they want it, or someone behind them, or like their brothers or sisters or something. I don't know, but it's risky. But I'm glad that my main accounts are not hacked, because I never give out any sort of information, including my email, on this account. So keep your email safe to the most extent possible. Okay, so I'm gonna go to I already set this up. I'm gonna go through and show you guys a dummy account. Oops, not that. Alright, I'm on display. So I have this like weird random account left over from like a friend gave me this name, and then I just went like, okay, yay, let's use it, because it sounded pretty funny. Who's girl? And I'm not going to be using this account, so it's fine. I already put a password. And okay, we get into this account, and first thing you want to do is set a nickname. And his nickname is very important, because if you don't have a nickname, they know your email address, and that's like half of what they need to know already. So I'm gonna do like a female, pretend to be a girl, nickname, crazy girl costume. I don't know, something like that. And then birthday doesn't matter too well. It does matter when you want to get your account back, so you want to put something that you remember. And then you can do 3 things. So bind to a cell phone, which I'm not gonna do, but first you have to get the login password, which was let's see. Oh, I already kind of forgot my login password. Give me a second. All right, guys. So I had to look for my login password already. It's because this is a new password I've never used, and it's kind of weird. And then your verification code, which is this thing. Oh wait, what? Wrong paragraph. Man, this gets annoying sometimes. 4. I think this is a small lowercase, right? Okay, set phone number, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, and once you send it, it'll send a code to your to your phone number, and you're gonna have to type it here, and then click next, and then you add it, and that's it. Binding with your phone is nice, but it's not invincible. Even if you add everything, it's not enough. I added all 3 levels of security on my account, but they were still able to get it. Set security questions. So let's see. If you have nothing set, you can just do it with a login password and a verification code. So let's see if I remember my password. No, wait, that's wrong. I'm gonna change my password after this too. And then verification E7M. Okay, so be careful. You gotta make the capitalization matters. Basically, that was what I was trying to say. Okay, so all these little things. Honestly, I don't think they have enough questions to choose from. Mother's name. If the guy knows you, then he knows your mother's name, or you can find it. It's pretty easy. Partner's name. Well, if you're in a relationship and the guy knows you, then he knows your partner. Best friend's name, that's not too hard either. If the guy even remotely knows you, then he can figure it out. Student number might be harder. It's a good question. Favorite star? I don't have a favorite, but people can try any sort of weird combination. And who has affected you the deepest? That's a good question. But like 3 of these questions are not good. The last 3 might be good, but then some people don't even have a student number, so the last 2, that might be like the only 2 good questions. And they have you set 3. And when you actually try to get your account back, they ask you 2 of those questions. So basically you only have 1 question protecting you, because they can refresh and try to get another question. It's kind of bothersome. It's not a good enough security. Security email. Honestly, I haven't seen this being really used very well, and I think hackers might even be able to use this against you. So it's actually it's pretty terrible. RVJT, I think is this one. Wrong password. Gosh darn it. I hope I get this right. Wait, no. I got the wrong word. Oh, now I have the wrong verification code. Keeps changing. Okay. Now you combine with the email and you can send a verification code. The problem with this is that I'm pretty sure that they were not able to get through all these verifications because they don't have my email. My email has been changed. I can track who's on my email, the devices that have been on my email, and they don't even need my email to get through, really. They just have to set, I think they just have to set an email or something. But, yeah, even if you're at 5-star security, it's still not good. Now let me show you, let's see, customer service. No, not this one. Let's pretend you can't log in for some reason. Let's log out and then log back in, right? Or try to log back in. If you do the forget password thing, recovery, then UBEQ for the verification code. Okay, you guys can see that these are not set. If you can't get in using these, and if the hacker gets you and they set their own passwords, you're gonna have to open an appeal case. This is probably the most reliable method. You have to do the contact email, and if you have the original email, it's good. I think it tells them that you're the one with the account. And then yeah, okay, you send a code here. You have appeal defined passwords, this random code that I'm just about to use, and then it expires, so you don't have to worry about it after you use it. And then you got this month registered. You gotta remember this when you're making an account, kind of. They don't expect you to remember exactly, but you do need to know. They do track where you're coming from, kind of, so country or region. Playing history, the game, because they do have a lot of other games here. Even Chinese ones, just like, yeah, it's Chinese, simplified Chinese. Naruto Online, server, blah blah blah. With payment records, did you spend? Well, no, right? And then more information, you want to give them as much unique information as possible. Things that the hacker probably doesn't know, and be like, I was in this group, I played during these times, last time I played was blah blah blah. What else? This power, when I was playing, I had this much initiative. I don't know if that's actually helpful, because anybody could do that still. But basically you want to give them like, oh, where I played from, how often, so on. Like, more information the better, so that they know that this is yours. Problem is that with this system, hackers are able to get your account, like even bypassing your email. And so all this like recovery, this user center stuff, it got reset when I set everything, and they just bypass all of that. You know, I'm pretty sure they don't know my security questions because I put something pretty unique there, and they don't really personally know me, the hackers. Nobody I know actually, at least around me, really knows how to play Naruto Online. They don't really care for it either, and it's not really worth any money. And here's what they were doing on my account. Okay, I have permission from Mighty Queens to show this. I'm in display still, right? Yeah. So you see this? This is my account at what? 4:50, 4:55 in the morning. They were talking to people. They were like, "Oh, you remember Coffin Element?" They know it's me, so I mean, I'm a public figure, kind of, so it's probably not that big of a deal, but that they know who I am. But it's still, they're using my name. They're basically trying to use my reputation, doing a terrible job at it, but maybe some kid or something will fall for it and trade accounts or something. Right? I have more accounts. Let's trade. Let's trade. Actually, that probably refers to the Coffin armies. So they would probably trade in Coffin armies and OKBet dummies for some other account. So when I recover my accounts, then they could get the other account. And they keep jumping around looking for a better account. It's annoying. And there's like a familiar sort of speech that I can't figure out on one of the hackers that really took out a couple accounts, lower level accounts, but it was really annoying to have to deal with that, and I think they're back again trying to do something again. I mean, I already kind of showed you the list of things that they were saying. I was trying to bash them, use all sorts of techniques. They were trying to get my account in return for all these other accounts. It was really annoying. But anyways, this gave me the idea to really let's see. This gave me the idea to really make a new account and on a new server, because I have a little bit of extra time now since I don't have to take care of these accounts. So maybe I should just start a new account on a new server for fun, and we can do a little series here. People have asked me to do that, so I decided to do it. And I decided on some pretty interesting names. You know, we're called Coffin Element, so I think I started with something like Coffin Fire, Inferno, something like that. Let me check if I set this up. Be right back. Alright guys, so I made, you guys can see there, Coffin Flame. Now what I did or usually do is when making a new account is to make 3 of them at the same time. Problem is, the reason behind it is because I can have 3 servers that come together and then they do something together. And that's great, you know, and I want that to happen as well. I just don't know which 3 servers to pick exactly. And they're going to be each new servers, and they're going to have different sort of things happening around them. And they're going to be separate servers because they just started out. They will have server merges in the future, just not yet, not quite yet. Now, I don't know which region to pick. Honestly, I've been doing US West. I can do US East, New York, or Europe, or Asia, but it's Hong Kong, so it's a little bit different. They're ahead. They're like a couple hours ahead. Europe is even more ahead or something. I'm not really sure. But you know what? It's kind of interesting how they didn't put UK here. Maybe they didn't have enough space to write UK on server 1400. It's a weird thing to have. I don't think anything else has it like that. Yeah, I don't think anything else has anything like that. Okay, what we're gonna do is US East and New York. I don't know. I think more people are probably in US East. More people who watch me are probably in US East. If I get a chance, I'll go to Europe and Asia or something, or some other language. But let's do this, and I hope this is new, right? Very new. 124. So the odd ones go with odd ones, even ones go with even ones, and I hope that these 3 servers will come together, and eventually we'll be able to form a triple team that way. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do 1522, 1518, and 1514, and I hope those 3 are put together in the future. All right, I'll take this one out. Okay. I think the volume is on. Here's the thing. while we're doing this, I suppose we can do some comparisons. And between the mains. Now for me, the fastest ones are probably Wind main because she has Blind, which stops people from attacking, or Fire main because he has a Fireball that hits 2 people. Lightning main is nice, but he only hits 1, which is not a good against everything. Shark doesn't come so soon. She only hits 1 person, I think, with her round 1 mission, or 4 people, but it's poison. Poison takes time. Earth only hits 1. So the top 2 you want to start out with Fire and Wind, just because they're faster. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to show you guys the speed of which you can finish all these story missions and level up and all that kind of stuff. Okay, here we go. So which one's the newest? Let's do. It matters the most for the newest server. So let's do Wind on this. Often Lightning or Static. That sounds cooler. Just not just Lightning because it's so basic. Alright, we're gonna do Static. That's kind of ironic that I chose Wind on Coffin Static. I can also do Fire. Coffin Inferno. That's a good name. And then for comparison, I'm gonna show you guys the Poison. And that's Poison might be the slowest, even though she hits 4 people. Coffin. Liquid. Yeah. Team Liquid. Coffin Liquid. There we go. Alright, so the reason why I play with these three accounts when I first start out is just so that it's not so boring, right? Mission complete. I thought I clicked that, but I guess not. And that. So basically what I'm doing is Alt, Tab, and then clicking the same thing when we're starting out. Accept, accept, accept. So you click pretty much the same area, almost. I don't know why my computer has sort of a weird zoom thing, but oops. Oh. Okay, some guy just made a new account too. Okay. New events open already. Monthly card. Alright, got it. Story. Story and story. Right? We're gonna ignore the new events for now. You know what? Maybe I should just you know what? I'm gonna stream on Discord right now. I hope my computer can handle it, but I think it's okay. It's just Discord. And yeah, I'm gonna pause here and then start streaming on Discord. Mention a couple things. I mean, I know some people thought that my Discord was kind of boring because it was just a hangout spot. So I'm trying to spice things up a little. See you in, well, literally like a second or two. Alright guys, so I decided to stream on Discord. I think only like 10 people or so can really get on, but not that many people go on, so it's fine. And they're gonna watch my full screen while I record my window, and that's fine. There's only 2 people around right now, so let's have some fun. So they can't hear the audio, but I'm making 3 new accounts on the 3 newest servers on US East. They've named my account Coffin Flames, and I'm gonna show you how I create new accounts. When that happens, it has to be 3 because it's too boring without the 3. And hopefully it doesn't cause too much flashy epilepsy or something. Too much flash, too much movement. If it is, you can watch the video on 0.75 speed. Maybe I can talk really fast so that 0.75 doesn't sound weird. But yeah. Okay, so you guys can see that with 3 accounts, you can click the same area and then use Alt-Tab to switch between the windows. That's perfectly fine. Exit, exit, exit. Very fast, right? It's very efficient. Oh, they gave me Fateful Choice already. So I guess you don't really need a level for Fateful Choice, and that's actually fine. Rinnegan Sasuke, you can start going for 6 past Naruto already. That's fine. Alright, talking. Accept, accept, accept. Clear, clear, clear. And it kind of sucks because you can't use auto until level 20 or so. Skip. skip, skip. Yep. Oh, by the way, the guy I'm talking to is called Taco. It's a pretty good name. Okay. Oh, they have Great Ninja War already. Let's see if I can join one of these guys. Alright, so I guess he poisoned here. The ignition will destroy him. Oh, see? Wind already finished up. Yeah, I think Wind just stopped. It was too fast to see, but I think Wind just stopped him from attacking, and then we attacked again. So, it's pretty interesting. Skip, skip, and skip. Alt-tab makes things super fast and efficient. Okay, use skills. Alright, so this one, poison is a little bit better, but it doesn't deal as much damage still. Okay. See, poison is a little slow here. Fire is second, and wind is the fastest. Wind is the fastest starting out just because she stops them from attacking, so you don't spend so much time waiting for them to attack. And you just keep attacking. Okay. See, I mean, I forgot to use poison again. She's almost dead. Yeah, water is really bad. This is a good comparison for you guys to look at. Oh, I'm already here. See, just choosing the right main is just, it's very important. Alright, so we're going on water. I'm just going to call them by their mains, but eventually I'm going to try to get to like 14, 18, and 22. Those are the server numbers. Okay, let me see. Tacos saying wind is the best to start with. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, lightning main. If lightning main started with like lightning armor, I guess it would make more sense, but if you're not using lightning armor, it's not faster. Lightning seal deals a fair amount of damage but only hits one person, and most of the time you're fighting more than one person. It's quantity over quality almost. Yeah, it's fire. Benefit Hall. You start out, you gain. You actually don't want to do this yet. I've made that mistake to collect it, but the reason you don't want to do this is because daily practice will come out and you want to collect that. You want activity points from signing in, so you gotta wait a little bit here. Alright, accept Sasuke Uchiha, mission accept, equip in one click, accept mission, run, go, yes, and you have to run. I think maybe fire is the most behind because I was not being very even. But you just it's kind of easy to just know where to click. You just gotta go mission accept. You clip when like they have buttons and all that stuff. Benefit Hall, they're gonna do that. Remember not to do daily sign in, but you do want to collect this so you can talk to people. That go and go. And I switch. You got like the moment I click, I switch. You gotta prepare ahead, right? Alright, so fire is a little behind because I was not being very even. Wind is super fast. You can do that to speed things up. The auto's not on, it's only at ×1, and so I switch around and do the same thing for this one. Poison. We're still collecting things on here. Fire is not slower than water. It's just that I was messing up. Alright, remember not to collect that. Enter. Like, if you do the same thing and you kind of remember it, you get faster at it. So, if you're doing the same motions, even if you're at a different place, you get faster. And it's just so much more efficient. It's the amount of time it takes you to make 1.3 accounts individually is how much time it takes me to do 3 accounts at the same time. And it's very important too. Like when you do team instance, you have like, yeah. See, I'm gonna show you. Oh, she's dead already. Huh. That's kind of weak. All right, so we're gonna do. We don't need to choose a target. Come on, we're doing poison area damage. It's kind of pointless. See how slow poison is? All right, so then we're gonna do fire, which should be good actually. Yeah, the damage is okay. It's probably on par with Windmane, but the thing is they get to attack, and so you have to wait for the ignition. And then there we go. Finish, skip, skip. If you have like 2 skips and then like very easy buttons, you should click all those easy buttons before you go off to another window like this. Oh shoot. Poison was not enough. They keep healing. Water main sucks so much. And they keep healing too. It's too slow. Alright. Okay, let's see. You miss out on rewards. Yeah, I mean, it would be better to... Lightning Main... No, Lightning Main is not the best on a new account. You're not even in the voice chat, so is Kaiser. Jeez, hold on, let me type that to him. Position 1 Bloodthirst? No. Okay, so is Kaiser, who is evidently not the real Kaiser. So saying that Lightning Main is good because of Bloodthirsty to start out with, but I disagree respectfully because you don't have lightning armor. It only works if the other guy can be 1 shot or maybe like 2 shot or something. Yeah, it just doesn't. Lightning Main is not good. Maybe I should make another account just to prove that point, but now I'm okay. The triple accounts, here's the thing, my 3 accounts can't interact with each other yet, so it's going to be pretty tough. I'm going to have to interact with some of the groups here and see how... Oh, hold on. Click that. Okay, level up. Yeah, I have to see the groups and see which one will accept me. Anyways, what was I going to say? Leveling up and things. You can actually use the escape key to go fast. I kind of forgot about that until just now, but makes sense. So see how I'm doing 2 motions here instead of 1? Sometimes it's better to do that than to switch everything. Switch over everything. Okay, team, confirm, team, confirm, team. Train, train, train. It's much faster than pretty much just doing it individually, like 2 or 3 times faster. You gotta be fast with your left hand. I don't know what it is for Apple products, but it's something similar. Command and tab or something. Equip, equip, equip. Accept, accept, accept. And then story it out. Okay. Oh, look, we got another guy. Ikidef next. Can't say this name. Okay, so treasures, you do want to collect them in the beginning. They suck, but in the beginning they're good. So you can't just ignore them. Fight, fight, fight. And then that. They're forcing you to use the clone in this instance, I think. And so you can just click anything you want. Yeah, creating another one. Okay. I suppose Lightning Main is better in this instance because you don't want them to create an extra clone for you to hit and it takes more time. Wind already finished. I didn't even click anything on Wind in terms of mysteries. And yeah, fire is last as usual. Still, see, I clicked Q, but it still made me do the shadow clone. So, like, you have no choice until a certain point. Good, you kill him, or kind of kill him. And it's kind of good that Naruto's in the middle so that we can stop and not waste so much time. Looks like all 3 are doing pretty well. And you should start stacking Magatamas once you get the chance to. Sasuke is pretty nice in the beginning, just like the anime. Okay, and then we'll get to finish that and this. Fight that, move them here, and very quickly move them here. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping we could kill him first, but I guess that's not possible. Oh, never mind, it is possible. Yeah, in this case I'll probably use Sasuke instead of the poison. Just because the poison is so good. Alright, we cleared 1, cleared 2, and cleared 3. Ultimate training speed, yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, Lightning Maid would be pretty good later on. Just that you can switch it later, I guess. Just maybe I would do fire and then, or wind, and then lightning if you're gonna do that. Blah blah blah. That's using escape is faster. Character, character, and character. Talents, talents, talents. So the ones we can unlock so far is this chase, which is not actually too bad. We don't get to use the 10 combo chase yet though. There's pulse knockdown. We also have a chance of doing these, and that's fine. I don't quite remember which chase is the best, but we'll stick with these for now. Gift from Naruto Online, which is kind of nice, but not very many things. And yeah, let's open that. Escape makes things fast. Equipment upgrade already, which is nice. You want to do offense first, so ninjutsu makes things faster. I don't see any equipment upgrades on the other ones, so might be in luck. Yeah, there's a little lag here since I'm doing everything. Yep. Yeah. Fire Maid is my favorite just because you don't. It's like a status reflect thing that you can do stuff with. Alright, I'm gonna make this one of my last missions before I stop recording, simply because it would be too boring if we went on and on and on doing this, but I will stream a bit more. And I'll just update you guys on my progress in the video. If you guys want to watch me sometimes, I randomly stream. You never really know, there's no real schedule. Just stream when I can on Discord, and possibly, I mean, I don't know about YouTube, because people might get annoyed if I stream new accounts on YouTube. But I could do it on Twitch, maybe, or D-Live. I'm really thinking about D-Live because they have a better deal just in general to get creators to do stuff with them. For this individual one, maybe Lightning Maid is good. But other than that, there we go. Done. And then you guys can see that the healing and everything. Yeah, Water Main takes longer. Okay. A lot of skipping, fight startings, wind, poison, fire. See how good wind is? I should do a 10 combo for wind. Especially with that Magatama put on her. Or not Magatama, equipment that was put on her. Yes. Let's move him here. Poison was finished just now, but I bet fire was finished earlier. And collect, move him around, get him there, skip. These treasures are, hopefully they'll get you enough to upgrade like a ninjutsu or attack or something, depending on which main you're using. Skip. Oh, oops, wrong one. Let's step. Actually, it might have been good because we have a clone to protect against all these sort of weird ninja attacks here. Yeah, see, that is a good move. Alright, Sasuke there. Probably... What? 2? Oh, because of Shikamaru. Alright, that makes more sense. Shikamaru causes... Ouch. It would be pretty bad if I died here. Honestly. Water main is just so terrible, even though I've missed a couple things. Yeah. Water is just slow. Earth is the only one that should be slower, because, you know, Earth is harder to move. Alright, so that's my last mission for the video. I'll update you guys on my progress, and yeah, look forward to it. Let me know what you think about this series, if you want it to continue. I mean, sure, if you guys really want it. From what I see, there's a variety of people that just want really good ninja stuff, or a series of a story, and I'm not really sure which one people really like the most. I mean, I can definitely do any of them. Either one's fine. I don't know what's gonna happen with my accounts that have been hacked, but we'll see. Okay, I guess I can't do anything like this yet. Okay, put those things. Okay, I'm gonna finish it off here, but I'm gonna, let's see, black iron and bronze. Red bronze. I'm gonna save that for attack, just to make things faster. Same thing here. So, joint equip in one click. Oh wait, yeah. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this series, whether I should continue. This is my special, maybe 3 ninja bring up series that you guys can see from like day 1. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.